Chris Hansen on MSNBC, Dateline MSNBC. Y'all remember Chris Hansen? Chris Hansen used to be on To Catch a Predator. I think that Chris Hansen, yeah, that was Doc Holliday. Shout out to y'all. Chris Hansen, I believe that show had got modified or canceled at one point because somebody had got in trouble or they had arrested a judge and all of this stuff. But Chris Hansen has still kept the party going. Well, guess what? I didn't even realize that Chris Hansen was still catching predators. And he just so happened to start catching illegal migrants too. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. This is what happened with Chris Hansen, y'all.
Trump's border plan's already paying off. The number of bad hombres breaching one of our main entry points down 100%. The migrants just stopped coming. At this rate, Mnuchin might be out of a job. And the illegals who are already here still have a chance to self-deport. Thanks to the CBP One app. Remember, Joe Biden used it kind of as like an open table for illegals where they can just make a reservation to break into the country. But Trump took it over, and now Juan can only make a reservation to leave. And for the illegals who are still here and choose to prey on America's children, Chris Hansen has a surprise.
Come on in. It's nice and warm in here.
That's pretty cool. Wait a minute. Y'all still falling for the same trick? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge advocate for making sure that predators put themselves in a difficult situation so that they can be caught and sent to jail, and that we can expose them, and we're going to put them on the whatever that is, a sex predator list or whatever, the sexual list that y'all be having them on. Remember when they created the sexual list? And now you can go and you can see all of the sexual predators inside of your neighborhood. I believe in this. So I'm not telling you that you shouldn't do it, but y'all still falling for the same game? They didn't even change the way that they do it. It's probably still the same person. They probably done aged, and they using the same trick over and over again. Tell me that y'all not still falling for the same. Hey, come on in. My parents are not home. Y'all don't know that y'all getting set up. Hey, come on in. Not a big deal. I just got to go in the back room and put up my hair. I'll be like, what? Chris Hansen must be in there. Ain't no way that you got to hurry up and put up your hair, because I heard that line before. You use that line on that other migrant over there. You use that line on that other predator. Nah, dog. They always waiting at the door. Here, come on in. Come on in. You know what? Let me drive around all of these blocks to see all of the police cars that's waiting around the block. No, but y'all so desperate for some box. We ain't even got to the migrant part yet. Y'all so desperate for box. You know, aside from the fact that y'all talking to underage girls and y'all trying to get box from them, dog, it be whole people with whole careers. Y'all be driving 3 and 4 hours out of your way. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby girl. I'm going to go and pick up a case of beer. You go get some beer, some condoms, extra small and thin. Lambskin condoms, extra thin, extra small. Hey, what do you got in your pocket over there, buddy? Oh, nothing. What are these? Looks like those are condoms. I wasn't bringing those for her. I was bringing those for when I left her. Oh, extra tiny. I don't even think you can get a venereal disease if it's extra small. Honest to God, I don't think that because you know that usually STIs and STDs, they oh, what is that, a baby toe? Y'all still falling for the same thing? The same stupid girl that's in there. Hey, come on in. I'm just going to go in the back real quick, and I got to change my clothes. I got to get something a little more comfortable because I'm so excited to see you. Bruh, that's a police officer. That's a decoy. That's not nobody that's actually wanting you. You come over there with your trucker belly, yeah. You know, you be looking just like Mr. Incredible before he worked out. Small legs, big stomach, trucker hat, unshaved, smelling like oil. Hey, baby, you said you wanted me. Man, you going to jail, dog. You going to jail. You going all the way to jail. If you think that a 15, 16, 17-year-old, whatever, however old they are, 13, 12, for all of you predators, let me just try to give y'all a little bit of insight. If you think that they are interested in you, looking like a POS, looking like you just woke up and who did it to you, if you think that they want your trucker belly, bro, you are sadly mistaken. I'm telling you. Even the little kids know that you ain't desirable, and you walking straight into the house. You know what? I got me one. I'm gonna keep text her on this app. Let me send her some baby penis pics. Thinking that, come on, fam. All of the police officers is in the back room cracking up. Oh man, look at him. He sent these pics. He's just crazy. Look at these. Oh man, look like a baby was just born. They're Think about that, dog. When you send over your baby pictures, they're laughing at you in the back, and you're gonna meet Chris Hansen, and they're gonna show your whole face on TV. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You might as well go to church, pray. Get that demon up off your back, because that ain't nothing but a demon. Stop saying that, oh man, I was born this way. No, you wasn't. That's a demon on your back. Get that off of your back so you stop sending them baby pictures, bro. All right?
Yeah. So I'm Ivy.
Ivy,
This is Sky.
yes, guys. How you doing?
Eric, it's the real. You know what I'm saying? Look at him.
Alright. Do you want to go
He put on his best Ed Hardy gear. He went and got him some Ed Hardy so he can fit in with the young guys.
Reggie? Okay.
Don't go in the back, dog.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Why don't you have a seat right over there in that stool there?
Huh?
Good. Does he have a seat over there?
Okay.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. What's happening?
Not much.
It's quite a car you got out there.
It is.
Yeah. Fast?
Huh?
Fast?
Fast?
Is it a fast car?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little
Are
bit,
you
little
here in
bit.
this country legally?
I'm married.
But are you a U.S. citizen?
I'm fixing my status.
You're trying to become a U.S. citizen. And what country are you from?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Chris Hansen's the host.
I marry. Yeah, but did you fix your status? I marry. I fixed my status coming soon. Status coming soon. Where you from? Mexico. Where X's and J's are pronounced with an H. Mexico. I marry. Oh
Takedown.
man.
That
I
guy
love
was
this
showing
show.
up to see two women.
He was showing up to have sex with a 15-year-old girl who was being trafficked by her older relative.
Oh boy.
Mother.
All right.
Filthy.
So
And
you
this
get the
guy's
picture
from
there.
Mexico.
He's from Mexico. He worked at a medical center in Birmingham, Alabama, in maintenance. He brought a lot of money, like $4,000, and his shirt, Jesse, said, "Snake in the grass."
Think about this for a second, y'all. He's sitting around, riding around with $4,000 doing the J Money challenge. Pocket extra sloppy. Don't wanna be with J Money, serving everybody. He riding around doing the J Money challenge with $4,000 in his pocket. You can't come up with $1,000 or $500 in the case of an emergency. Y'all sitting on here talking about eggs. Oh my God, the price of eggs was going up so much. I can't believe it. Trump said he was bringing down inflation on day one. He riding around with four pockets extra sloppy. Don't wanna be with J Money serving everybody. He walking around with 4 racks in his pocket.
These people don't even understand the irony here.
Well, he was one of 6 men we arrested, along with the Blount County Sheriff Mark Moon and his team, the 2 days before Valentine's Day. So what a surprise they got, right?
Oh, boy.
One of the men, Anthony, shows up, and he was packing heat.
Let's see it.
Have you ever met anybody online for sex before?
Never.
Well, that's not what you said before. So, Anthony, there's some stuff you...
No, dog. Not extra chocolate. Don't go. No, dog. Listen. Never, ever. Sexual chocolate. Never go over anybody's house who got a Pink Floyd poster on their wall. That is a setup. That is a setup if I've never seen it before again. Listen, for all of you guys that keep on talking to these chicks that still wear True Religion jeans, these white girls wearing True Religion jeans with these extra tight small booties, stop. It's a setup. You going to jail. You're going to lose your family. You're going to lose your house. You're going to lose your job. You're going to get your cars repossessed. And they're going to put your picture online. Dog, don't do it, big dog.
You need to know.
I do.
No.
No.
You got condoms there. You got a loaded gun. Is that a 9? Anthony,
Condoms.
look at me for a minute. And then I'm going to let these guys take over. I'm Chris Hansen.
Oh, I'm on a TV show?
You're on the TV show.
Ah, and your eyes left. You got a crooked eye?
You guys take over. I'm Chris Hansen.
Oh,
No, dog. You looking at Chris, you looking at the camera at the same time. This is a difficult situation. This is bad. This is absolutely bad. This is not going to work out in your favor, bro. Oh, no. I'm on a TV show, too. You going to jail, dog. And you got your condoms?
I'm on a TV show?
You're on the TV show.
I mean, how many times has that happened?
Almost every time. You know,
Look, all of the signs are there. Let me show y'all. Look at Chris Hansen's background. What do you see? Curtains that's not even straight. Them curtains just got up there. They just put them up there in order to cover up the windows. Everywhere. Listen, y'all ignore every sign. Every sign you ignore it. New unironed curtains. Any woman is going to make sure that them curtains are straightened out before she put them up there. Any woman is going to make sure that them curtains are straightened up before. You know them curtains just got there before you got there. You ignored the signs because you just so desperate for box. Boxolitis will have you paralyzed. Paralyzed doing things that you normally wouldn't do when you know you shouldn't do it.
I mean, how many times has that happened?
almost every time. You know, in the last month, we've busted about 18 guys, Jesse, all over the country. And usually, if they don't recognize me in the very beginning, at some point during the conversation, they do. This fellow, Anthony, not only had the gun that was in his waistband loaded, he had another gun in his car along with 30 credit cards that were not his.
Did they even recognize you if they're from Mexico?
Scammer.
Sometimes they do. Now, interestingly, every time we catch an illegal, I like to go back and see what the United States has done for that country, Mexico. From 2001 to 2024, USA gave Mexico $22 billion. That's all in. That's USAID, Homeland Security, the whole thing.
Wow.
Last year, 2024, $185 million. Now, that included $38 million in administrative costs for USAID, as well as $7 million for pay and benefits. And get this, we gave them another $7.5 million to help Mexico reduce its carbon emissions to zero.
Oh, wonderful.
Jesus
Did they do
Christ.
that? The answer is no.
No. And we gave them another $5 million for vulnerable people on the move and $10 million to help Mexican workers form labor unions.
Wow.
All of that
vulnerable
money
people-
went to go make other people rich. All of that money goes to make other people rich. And meanwhile, Jose is over there walking around with $4,000 in his pocket. And this other guy whose eye is going to the left is over here running around with condoms trying to bust down a little girl, ignoring all of the signs.